Biggest fish of the day right there, for sure.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're at our final state here on our Gulf Coast fishing trip, the great state of Florida. We're down here at another pier. Let's get Carl set up and go check it out. Rod one. Rod two. And rod three. Let's hit the pier. All right, let's go. See you later, Brutus. All right, you guys, we're at our final pier here. We are at the Panama City Beach, Russell Fields Pier. Down here in Panama City, Florida, the Sunshine State. Right across the street here is Pier Park, Panama City Beach, Florida, where you can walk around. There's a bunch of different restaurants and shopping stores there where you can go pick up some cool souvenirs and knickknacks. Great oysters and seafood around this entire area, of course, because we're right next to the beach, right? Let's go on ahead and go through and go on the pier. Now, when you come here, you have to stop here. This is a state pier, so you do pay for entrance when you come in. Hello. We're gonna go on ahead in. And of course, the people here at the front, very knowledgeable and helpful. And we are on our final pier on our Gulf Coast series. Now, one cool thing about this pier is the length of it. You see on the sign here, the pier, 1,500 feet long, quite long. And there's a ton of people on it already. Let's go up and join them. Take a look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Super white sandy beach. Beautiful blue water. Teal and blue. This pier has benches all along it. Trash cans, cutting stations, everything you need. On the beach, volleyball courts. People have their dogs out here just running around. I mean, absolutely stunning views. All right, Carl. Let's go, buddy. You can actually see the fish down there in the water. It's so clear. You see them down there? Super clear. We'll drop a shrimp down right here and see if we can't pull up one of those whitings. So on this pier here, you can come out with 3 rods, but you can only have 1 rod at a time in the water. So we'll go ahead and drop this one down and see if we can't pull one of these whiting here up. So they took the shrimp off. We're gonna try this sabiki rig here. A guy put up a shrimp, one just now, just on a hook and a shrimp. So it looks like free floating, it's gonna be the best. We have the sabiki rig down there. They don't look interested. There you go, so throwing a piece of squid like that there. So we'll have to reel back in our sabiki rig. Super surprised they're not just attacking this thing right now. And let's drop our squid down there. See how that goes. For there being so many whiting right here, we didn't pull any up. We tried about 4 different sets just now. A regular hook, the pompano rig. We're using squid, shrimp. One guy did just pull one up, but they're a little bit skittish right now. So we're gonna go ahead and continue down the pier here. Squid juice. Ugh. Squid juice in my tea. All right, let's keep going. How beautiful that water is. See these fish? There's just so many fish down there, you can see them.
Well, then you could get it while it's setting here and then go back and you could take the little pictures.
For there being so many whiting out here, they're being pretty picky today. Been here probably about 30 minutes and seen 2 people pull one up. And there's thousands of them down underneath the pier. So we're switching back and forth between different sides, the left side and the right side of the pier, trying to see if we can't pull one up. Look how gorgeous this view is out here. This is why this area is so popular, because of its views, its tourist attractions. Absolutely gorgeous area.
Red snapper? Is it red snapper?
That's a big old bird. I think it's huge.
Y'all have a blessed day, boys. Enjoy your fish. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Oh, are you putting a dolphin on your mommy? There's the pelican again. He's like, pretty. He's like, I know y'all.
And we're about halfway down the pier right now, and you can see just how long this shore is here. So take a look down here. All those buildings. And this is the way we drove all the way down the coast. It just keeps going. This pier here, the Russell Field Pier, is one of the longest piers of the Gulf Coast. Absolutely breathtaking view out here. Even without catching a fish just yet, even though there's thousands of them in the water, just coming here for the view, the sunshine, and just a little bit of peace is absolutely worth it. There's tons of families out, tons of anglers. Great day. It's Christmas Eve 2024. Gorgeous. We've had our bait here in the water for a while. Let's check and see if anything's on it. Been pretty much walking around, sightseeing, taking pictures, looking at the pelicans. Awesome. And if you're watching this, thanks for joining me on this journey. Nope, still got our shrimp on there. Take a look. A pelican down there is a celebrity. Everybody's lined up to take pictures with it. It's super calm and being patient with everybody, and it's letting them get really close and take selfies. It's pretty neat. What an absolutely beautiful day of fishing. Ooh. Fish on.
Nice.
Nice, right? Nice size whiting. Check this one out. That's a bit. Awesome. Caught a fish here on the pier. Fish on. That's a nice size one too. Check that one out. I think we'll keep this one here. Beautiful whiting. Nice. Let's catch another one. One whiting in the cooler so far. Okay. Fish on. It's a good size one too. Beautiful whiting. These fish are all around this piling right here. Right underneath the pier. Right along that piling. You see them? That's why fishing along the pier and those pilings is a good idea. And there are some out in this area too. Tons of them right now. Tons of anglers out here. Let's catch another one. So many whiting out right now. You can see them all down there. Fish on. Now, compared to when we got here this morning, you would have to try to finesse them, but now you just throw a bait on, you can catch them. I think I left my pole for 2 seconds. We have a fish on. Good size one too. There you go. We're definitely at that point of the day where you just put on the bait, cast it out, and you're catching fish. Oh, fish on. Another little whiting here. They're just all over and eating now. This one's a little smaller than the other one, so we'll let this one go. Awesome. Just looking down here, man, there's so many more people than there were about an hour ago. Let's rebait and get it back out there.
When I say we slay the flounder, we slay the flounder.
Yeah. I'm surprised there weren't any sheephead out there the other day.
Oh, there's the pier right there.
Yep,
That was
that's
it.
it. Yep, beautiful.
Look,
That's beautiful.
look,
Golly.
look at the size.
Golly.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I didn't see any of that yesterday.
Yeah. I caught up 2 snook at Pascagoula too.
Really? Where you from?
Pascagoula.
Pascagoula? Okay. That's a beautiful place. Huge oak trees everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Set my rod down to get some scenic shots, and the fish pulled so hard, I almost pulled my rod in. Biggest fish of the day right there, for sure. That's a good size whiting right there. That's a good size one there. That's why we let that smaller one go, because there's these big boys out there. Check that out. There we go. Look at the size of this one here. Get the size of that. Beautiful. You know, hold on to that bad boy for sure. That's why we let those small ones go, because there's some big boys out there. Feels like fish on. That's a fish on, baby. That's a good fish too. There we go. Check that one out. You wanna see it? It's going crazy, isn't it?
That thing is going crazy. You see a fish down there?
Those big ones. There's enough big ones out here to keep them and throw those little ones back. Biggest whiting we've caught this entire trip for sure. All right, you guys, I think this is gonna be about our last cast down here. Been out here for hours now. Great fishing spot. Bunch of little whiting. We did have a school of mackerel that came through. A couple sheephead. I've just been on whiting all day. All right, that's it. Great fishing here on the Russell Field Pier in Panama City, Florida. Awesome experience. Such beautiful views, great fish, great anglers, by the way. Everybody's just been chit-chatting all day. Haven't gotten a lot on video, I don't think, because we've just been talking and hanging out and catching fish. So, great day. Russell Field's Pier, 5 stars, absolutely. All right, let's go get some lunch. All right, you guys, great day fishing here at the Russell Field Pier in Panama City, Florida. This concludes our Gulf Coast fishing trip. We hit Texas, we hit Louisiana, we hit Mississippi, we hit Alabama, we ended here in Florida. Fantastic day. We caught a bunch of whiting. We saw a school of speckled trout go through. Couldn't get on any, but we did get a bunch of whiting, so awesome day. If you guys were here watching this journey, I appreciate it. And make sure that you guys get out and do some fishing and find a little bit of peace on the pier, okay? And it's now the middle of the day, so as you can see, this place is pretty lively now. Everybody's out. Pier Park, Panama City Beach, Florida. Check these out. I'm gonna pick one of these up here. Super talented. The guy's down there creating art right now. Check this out. Just picked this up from the guy down there sitting on a corner. Awesome, talented people, man. All right, you guys, what an absolutely amazing day at Russell Field Pier down here in Panama City, Florida. So exhausted. Got to take this jacket off. Gonna go grab some food. We've made it through the Gulf Coast states. Super exciting. Now, today was absolutely made up for the last 2 days that we've had fishing. Tons and tons of whiting out there today, thousands of them. We saw a school of speckled trout come through. Some people were catching sheephead out there. This pier, we are coming back to this pier. This is the first time fishing this side of the Florida, the Gulf Coast. Usually we're on the Atlantic side by Jacksonville Beach. We'll make a video over there when we do the Atlantic Beach, the Atlantic Ocean videos and series. But as far as the Gulf Coast series goes, hands down, amazing, 5 stars for Panama City Beach and Russell Field Pier. Super awesome experience. Let's pack Brutus up here and let's hit the road. Fantastic fishing experience. Gulf Coast series complete. From the hotel room, that's the pier.